Hey everybody, so the question has come up, how do we manage ice when we're out tuna fishing? Now, I love my Sea Ranger, Arima Sea Ranger. It's a great boat, but it is still just a 21 footer, so space is definitely a premium. If you've watched any of the fishing videos I've posted, there's a lot of chaos going on, multiple rods going off, guys trying to gaff, all this kind of stuff. The last thing I want to do is trip over coolers or kill bags. So I like to keep the dance floor as clear as I possibly can. So over the years, I've kind of evolved and had custom cooler bags made. The particular bags that I had made, they're made by Wilderness Packs. I'll leave the description below in the link. I'm not endorsed by them. I don't get any kind of kickbacks or anything like that. It's just a product that I've used over the years, and it's been a good product. It's held up well. It does a good job. So I had several made for my Arima Sea Ranger, and I'll kind of take you around and show you what I had done and how I tried to save some space. So let me share with you guys the first pack that I had made, the first cooler pack. And as you notice, in my Arima Sea Ranger model, in this particular model, they have these little storage boxes under the seats. So it made sense to try to give up one of them for just miscellaneous storage and have a pack made in here. So it's got kind of Velcro all the way around. The top seals pretty well. This particular one probably holds somewhere around 100, 150 pounds of ice. So it actually holds quite a bit of ice, more ice than you would expect. And that's cube ice too. So it does a good job with that. Now in the back of the Arimas, there's also a couple little storage areas here and here. And this is, they're supposed to be live wells. I have one of them set up as a live well, this one here. But I don't use a live well very often. So one of the things that I had Wilderness Packs make here is another bag that fits right in there. And that's kind of what's really nice about these bags, is that you can have them fit any compartment on your boat, and they work really well. So here I was keeping bait and stuff like that, but it does such a good job holding on to keeping drinks cold and things like that, that a lot of times we just use it to throw our lunch in there and throw drinks in there. But the bag comes out really easy. If we're going to be doing tuna fishing, we want to have some live bait, it converts back to a live well very, very quickly. All right, so let me share the big boy with you guys. So this one I had made a couple years ago, I think 2 seasons now, and I love this thing. So in the Arima, we got a little cuddy cabin here. And if I take out the center cushion, which you don't really need anyway right now, I was able to put this bag in here. So this one is kind of nice too, because I had the Velcro put in the back as well, so it'll stay open. And the video probably doesn't do it justice, but I can put 12 to 15 good-sized tuna in this bag with ice. So it's been a great bag. So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's how we manage the ice. We'll start off with having a full pack of ice in the one under the seat. So we'll completely pack that with ice. And then the big one in the cabin, we'll pack that with about 90% of ice. So we'll leave a little bit of room in there. And then as we're fishing, we will take the ice from there first to use in our ice slurry. And then that also creates room for the fish. So it seems to work great. In terms of performance, the bags do a great job. I haven't had any issues with them not holding ice, even on the hottest days. Usually there's still plenty of ice in these bags the night after if I haven't emptied them. They do a really good job. The other thing I want to mention, I'm not sure if I showed you, was that there are little drain plugs in each of these bags. And when you have these bags made, you can specify where you want the drain plugs to be. The big one up front, I just have the drain plug in the front of the bag on the bottom. So as the boat is moving, any ice that's melting, it's just going into the bilge and out through the bilge pump. I know a question is going to come up about cost. To be perfectly honest, I just don't exactly remember. A couple of these bags I had made pre-COVID. The big one, it's been a couple seasons, but you know, as everybody knows, I mean, it seems like everything has gone up about 50% in the last couple of years. What I can tell you is that it was very reasonable. It was somewhere price-wise between a Yeti cooler and a large Igloo cooler, that kind of thing. But I don't exactly remember what the cost was. But it is reasonable for what you're having made. You know, you can have custom bags made that fits every little nook and cranny that you want to fill in the boat, and you can throw ice in there. So I hope this video is informative. Any questions, please leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and tight lines.